This video is going to cover Objective 4.1 practice tasks. The first step asks you to use the form command to create a form for the tasks table. So I'm going to open up my tables here, make sure I'm selected on tasks, then hit create, and then I'm going to click form. Save the form as my tasks, then close the form. I'm going to hit Control S, type in my tasks, and then close out the form. And you'll see it pops up down here underneath forms. Then the next step is to create a form based on the campaign info query. So I'm going to open up the queries. I'm going to click on campaign info. Which is, I guess, this one. And then we're going to hit create, and then we're going to hit form, and it says add all the fields from the query to the form. So it's already showing all of the fields, and it actually, rereading this, it wants you to create the form using the wizard. So I apologize, we're actually going to close out of this and not save it. So we're still selected on query campaign info, then hit create, and we are going to form wizard. Move all of the fields over, you're going to hit next, and then it says how do you want to view your data, and then this says select the option to view records by employees using a sub data sheet, or a sub form, sorry. So then click sub form, which is already selected, then click next. Use the data sheet layout for the sub form, so that's already selected, then hit next. And it says name the form My Campaigns, and then accept the default sub form names. And then you'll hit finish, and then you can actually see the difference of how this looks creating in the wizard with the sub forms as opposed to before when I just clicked create and hit form. Then I'm going to close out of the My Campaigns form, and then it says complete the wizard, open the form in design view, and then do the following. So we're going to, I'm going to minimize queries over here, minimize tables, and then I'm looking for the My Campaigns form that I just created, and I'm going to right click on it and then open it up in design view, and then open up the property sheet. So I'm going to click on property sheet, which is already open, and then set the form's allow additions property to yes. So I'm looking for allow additions. I'm going to click on data because it's not listed here, and you see allow additions, and mine is already at yes, so I'm going to leave that. Then it says save and close the form, so I'm going to hit Control S and then close out of the form even though I didn't make any changes to it. Then it says create a list form by using the application part templates. So we're going to go up to the Create tab, go to Application Parts, and then here's your templates. You're going to click on List. Then it says open the list form in layout view. And since mine's not opening up, I'm going to right click over here on the list that I just created, and I'm going to go to layout view. Then in the form's header, replace list form with budgets. So I'm going to click in here, backspace out list form, and type in budgets, and then save and close the form. So I'm going to hit Control S and then close out of the form, and then this completes Objective 4.1 practice tasks.